Okay, I'm back. And yeah, alright, so from the last episode, we found out who is the bearer of the fifth ancient name. So we just got one more to find, and then Malika's plan can start bearing fruit, or as it wants to be referred to. And hopefully it works, because every other plan that we know of, using the Gnosis, using the other thing that the captain's his plan and what he wants to do, basically all of it sacrifices the past for the future. Malika's the only one who doesn't want to sacrifice the past, because as we all know, the past makes the future, and without a past, what are you right now? Right? I'm pretty sure that's how she sees it. So without your past, what are you? But yes, you can make a new future, but still, you need the past to make the future. To show where you come from to what you end up as. But enough of that. So let's just grab my stuff first. Oh, we got a cake. Wait. Is this to do with Farina? Yeah, I think it is. What? Whatever. Accept it all anyway. Even though I'm basically used to only getting cakes for your birthday every year each one of your birthdays from when you've played the game. So, yeah, I've got 2. So, technically I've been playing this for 2 of my birthdays. So I've got 2 cakes. And now I've got that 3rd cake from Farina. I'm probably gonna put a little, I don't know, a little hiccup somewhere, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's head back, and then we can see what we're going to be doing now. See if we're going to try and find the last bearer of the ancient name. And oh yeah, I've got to talk about the angel that we were speaking to, which basically is the evolved form of the Sealies, but the Sealies exist because the angels have de-evolved into them, which I didn't think it would explain the Sealies that way, but whatever. More stuff. And yeah, you never know what's going to happen next. But yeah, enough of that. Let's go to the chamber and see Malika and everybody else.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the F2P to our cause.
Oh yeah, and we have got the F2P now on our side. But if I go to any other nation, well, then again, it's all the F2P under his command that we're working with. No, none of the others.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
Well, yeah. Judge them for what they do after they made a mess up, a hiccup, trying to fix something, but what they do in the future, why... Nah. That makes sense.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless.
Oh yeah, now you haven't got anyone working against you to try and destroy the past.
Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
Especially when it's been sealed away.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
Hey, I thought I heard that no one knew about it. No scholar was looking into it, so... Doesn't add up. Unless they were doing it in secret, not letting anyone know what they were doing.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
Well then, okay, if Malika doesn't know about them, then that'll probably explain.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
Yeah, but the Gnosis does the exact same thing.
Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago.
When Malika made the decision to resurrect herself 500 years in the future.
I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon.
Okay, so I was wrong. Conria wasn't in Natlan then. I kind of thought it was. It would be. Because then he would understand why he has a connection to save Natlan at any cost. Not that Conria wasn't here and he just fled here to get...
Only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight.
The Abyss.
Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
Wait, then how did he know about it? And yet the Archon, well, acting Archon doesn't. Because if it did, wouldn't that information be passed down between each one?
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time.
Ah, you knew him. Oh, that's why. So...
You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
He's in he's wearing a mask and a cape. You can't see his face. Isn't that a clear indication?
It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Yeah, so back to what I was saying from the people of Conria. Cursed with immortality, they become soldiers of the abyss. Why didn't that happen to him? Is his strength of will that strong that he won against that or something? I'm confused.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
Oh, so Dainsleif's name is coming up in the main quest. Ooh. So we definitely gotta have a Dainsleif quest after this somewhere.
You've met him already?
Yeah, we've done a few things with him.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the Age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the prince. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
And apparently we know the prince as our brother. So wait. So if it was playing as Ethan now, would it be traveling with the princess? But wait. What? Someone needs to confirm that.
Yes, you're the sister of the prince.
Yeah.
Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
So, if I'm the sister of the prince, shouldn't you just talk to me as the princess of Conria then? Does that even work?
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
So you're basically on the cuff of what? Becoming a skeleton under that mask? A walking skeleton? Right?
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
Well, he did have a lot of strength at that point.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
Yeah, and the battle might have ended differently.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
And also, you might have had more of your power back then too. So, it might be more of evenly matched.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Well, yeah, we know that the Archon doesn't have all the powers. And his strength is basically decreased with age.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
Or better yet, who's got more stamina. So yeah.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages.
True. It'll be... Then you'd kiss your honor, your warrior's honor, goodbye.
My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
Wait. So, does every Harbinger want to get a Gnosis? So it's not for any grand plan with her. Really?
That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
Huh? Renova? Who's that?
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne...
So Renova... What's Renova? I thought it was Sri Lanka, or whatever her name is, was the very first Archon bot. You're saying Renova made the system, which would technically been turned... but then you said she had... Okay, the power of... She's stronger than any other Archon that comes before because they don't have her full strength. So, was Renova the very first Archon that set this system up? I'm still trying to work who was the very first Pyro Archon. I'm still trying to work that out. I know I could probably find out by looking it up, but I'm not. I'm trying to grasp it by what is being said. Even though I might not get to it, but I can still make assumptions. There's no one saying I can't.
Like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it.
But then again, you are calling them the ruler of death, so... Then maybe it was Sri Lanka? Whatever. As I said, I'm grasping at straws, trying to piece things together. I have fun doing that, and then complaining when nothing works out the way I try and picture it. Even though they set things up and then they never follow through. Like as at the beginning of that land, what happened to the tournament that Malika was setting up, involving everyone and also including Capitano to participate in it? What happened to that? Hey, does anyone have any ideas? Again, another thing like I keep saying about the dragons in this nation. Where are they all? Where are they? Where are the dragon people? Nowhere to be seen. So why is this still technically classed as a dragon nation if there's no dragons? And as I said, Kuhulahau, I don't know if he is a dragon or not, but him and the Pyro Dragon, which we haven't seen yet, which I'm still wondering when we might actually see it in a side story, as like we did in damn it, what's it called now? Forest / desert region. The Kingdom of Scholars and all that. Pff. Like in there, we met the Dendro Dragon within a side mission. Is it going to be like that, where we meet the Pyro Dragon? But then there was... damn it! The previous nation where Nervalet the dragon was there, constant. So, Fontaine, yeah.
In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
And yet you can't. Seriously, I'm confused.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
What about Kachina? What did she do? She survived in the realm. But until you was able to save her. What about bringing that up?
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted.
No, I'm fine.
The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
Wait. So you're saying they can use Auroron as a transmitter, beacon, something like that? Really?
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. Alright, let's head back.
When... seriously, honestly, when did Auroron become a beacon? Become a transmitter? When? This is the first time I'm hearing of it. I knew he had a broken soul, so his soul could accept others.
That hurts.
Not that he's a beacon.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Who?
Something wrong, Traveler?
Come on, give us our voice back. Hey, as I said, I ain't paying attention to anything that's not spoken out loud. So there you go. Which in turn I'm gonna miss out on a lot, but still, I do not care. Okay, closest one is in here. Oh come on! I had my foot in that paint. It would have been great if we could actually have a little bit of a paint trail. Yeah, just a little bit for time, but still.
Wait, how many pieces is this again?
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge.
Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality.
True.
Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Oh.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Yeah, that was kind of hard for her to say. Because saying, yes, I appreciate your work, but this work is no good.
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Wait, that's it. That's all we're doing. Just gonna see everyone and then seeing how they're all holding up. Is that it?
Bring it!
What would have been different? Ah, not fair. Okay, up. Oop. Oh great, someone I'm not going to pay attention to. Because he has no voice.
Peach, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
You know, I do not see why they couldn't have had a stand-in for this. Even if it is different, even if it is a different voice. Have a stand-in. They need it. Even Kahula How? No!
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Yeah.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
Yeah, when you got a voice. I hope. Ugh. Honestly, it completely defeats the purpose. You do feel like you miss out on stuff. But yeah. I don't want to read. I'm not going to read. I'm not going to start now.
Don't worry.
So, yeah. That's not changing. Anything not voiced, I'm skipping. I don't care if it's main story.
Auroron.
Uh-oh. Granny's in trouble.
Granny?
Well, Granny's putting you in trouble. Auroran's in trouble.
What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
True.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
And the ancestors.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Me.
I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something.
Yeah, but those bad choices brought him to this situation.
Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime. Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Yeah, that's how we found you.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero.
Yeah, so you can't really treat him badly because of that.
Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What makes you say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
Yeah, well, times change.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Don't break his legs! Do not become Nora!
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Yeah, when he's still a hero. He does need them.
Trying to negotiate, are you? Alright. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, well...
Hello.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either.
Hey!
Life is an uphill battle.
Hey, I'm not asking you to explain things so many times. Because I understand on the first go round.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Sounds great. We'll be there.
Okay. So, yeah, now where? Okay, so we're going up there. Wait. Is it just up here? Ah. Okay, it's bedtime.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You think? Well, there's nothing else I can do.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Yeah, I don't know why, but a lot of times when See, like, I just want to say, in the heat of the night, something like that. Well, basically, like, oh, it's kind of sung with a song, but still.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened.
Yeah, that's if she's still awake now.
Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Ah.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, she did kind of say it was easy, and she did say you was going to tell it to the little one in a dream, but you came to her? Huh.
But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natland, so there are no records of her in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold her in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
Was that in a no? Was a yes and a no? Was that...
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
What? No.
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Oh. Yeah, that's bad.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection.
So is there a way to do this without doing this? Without sacrificing her in the process?
Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task, and creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Wait. Didn't you say in the last episode that it was an easy task? Didn't she? This does not sound easy.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it.
Even though I'm only going to use it once.
We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
Wait. Huh? Wait, is that an ancient name? Wait, so... all 6 are present? But... Malika doesn't know about this?
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Sidlali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too?
What is she talking about?
What did you see?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
Well, yeah.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
For who?
Oh.
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
Yeah, but with them being heroes, they could technically be revived, couldn't they?
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Oh wait, no. Because in order to be revived, someone has to come back alive. But then if all of them go through this and die, then there's no point in them coming back to life, is there? And I don't know if Paimon will count. Would she?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process.
Wait, is he saying Malika's gonna die?
The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Malika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, yeah, because she doesn't want to lose the past, but I know she doesn't want to lose anyone, but then again, if the person who's given their lives says it's for the good, then that's why Oron wasn't really punished in a way for... I don't know. If it's one person, they think it's okay, but if it's others, then they don't.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
Even though you did offer yourself up earlier to die to reweave the ley lines, which Malika said no.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Probably keep giving her a constant supply of energy. Maybe that will help. But then how do you do that?
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do.
Because you needed energy to wake up, and need energy to stay awake.
How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future.
Wait. So, my future stuff's gonna be in there?
With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out.
Funny music, right? Oh, hi everybody.
Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Okay.
Really? Let Paimon see!
No! So, yeah, it's basically everything I've done in that land, and then when all this is filled, then I can get my name. Right?
Whoa, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Well, there's no need.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space.
Unless this is going to give me tasks that I have to do, and then it's going to be a giant pain.
This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
Really?
A time trial. It's worth a shot.
Head to what? Oh, just head to the battle. Is it? Which clearly I'm gonna do because I haven't even got to an achievement yet. So maybe.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
I don't know what Kachina said. I just skipped her because she's got no voice.
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
So it's basically endurance.
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements. All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Citlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
Let's move!
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Okay. I'm saving people. Okay, so is this all I'm doing? Okay, so we're just going around and finding these hotspots. Nah, that'll be easy. Alright. Yeah. So use the hot air balloon, get there by fast travel. Right?
And
Right.
we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Hey, I could have got there quicker. Honestly, I could have got here quicker. Oh. We're going over there.
Oh, there are
No.
warriors fighting everywhere.
Oh, wait.
Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
I could run faster than this. Couldn't I? I'll bet, yeah, I just... Simple fast travel and I could get there easier. Or unless at this point they took off all the wall points and then this is the only way to get there. Unless we're walking there. So I'm gonna fight all of them. Alright.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
I have to. Aw.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Hello? I'm, oh, come on! This is... Seriously, what the hell? I walked forward, I got stuck, and now I can't do nothing. Yeah, at least there's a way to get out of it. Okay, so it just brings me back here. Ah, so I leave. I have to come back here to enter the battle. Well, honestly, it trapped me. I couldn't do nothing. Honestly, that kind of sucked. Go!
Let's shred, Sharky.
Water attack! Go!
Go!
Haha, get him!
Wipe out!
Wipe out! Okay, we're done.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
Hey, it's not my fault I got stuck up there.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
We got back up.
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natland to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
What? How? Oh, their opinion. Oh wait.
Traveler, can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help, and I haven't heard from her since. I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to take shelter?
Can do.
Of course, we've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that makes it easier to focus on the current battle.
Keep people out of danger? Yeah, I say it's worth it.
Do you get scared? Normal? You mean I'm not being the coward?
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, you two.
So he just needed a vote of confidence. Alright, so. Wait, where am I going now? Is it these? So I'm fast traveling to each of them. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just click on everything that has a kind of speech mark on it. Ignore the kind of, as I said, no point, but you never know. There could be something in there. But, yeah. Alright. Let's go down to this one. Alright. Off we go! So yeah, there's no fast travel points, which that would make this thing a whole lot easier. And as I said, is running just going to be quicker? Let's just try it. Okay, so we're just going straight down.
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Oh. Oh, come on! Not fair! I wanted to jump off! And run, it would have been quicker. Wouldn't it? Oh, that's the self.
This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
No, I thought we were just going to sit around and twiddle our thumbs and do nothing.
We're reaching the breaking point!
The mighty dragon's destruction.
Glory to which none can compare. Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects. Now you must pay.
Everyone die from Kahula!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let's ride!
It's time to start healing!
An epic wave!
Right. Yeah, just slightly, but... Okay, we're done.
Oh, thank you so much. You came just in time.
Not really. You had this.
What's going on? Were other places hit?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen. But I never thought there would be this many monsters.
You got here just in time. But what should we do about the wounded?
The wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. It's not easy for them to get around either. We don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but we can't just leave them behind.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so it should be safe for now. Some of my men can escort them.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They might have to stay here.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements. That way, everyone can evacuate.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to the next area. Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel from them.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go gather some get some intel. But wait, oh, get battle intel is... Okay, so this is the option.
Thanks for your help. I've updated the intel on this area. I'll start spreading the word. Hang in there, you two. A lot of places still need your help.
Yeah, I know. That was the option. And now, let's go. Wait. Is there more to do in the option?
Mommy can't go with you, my dear. She's hurt. Still, it's going to be okay. These nice people are going to take you to safety. Then they'll come back for me. No! I won't go!
Oh. That's not good. Okay, who else do I have to talk to?
What's the situation at the tribal camp?
Safe for now. Although most people are out delivering intel. If the Abyss launches a large-scale attack in the meantime...
Then it will fall to us to protect the tribe. What? You scared?
Not a chance.
That was terrifying. At least we made it through.
Okay, so who else do I need to speak to check with?
No! I don't want to go! I want to stay with you! Mommy can't go with you, my dear.
No, it's the exact same. Isn't that something? You kind of think something's going to go on there. I prefer to do all these optional things. But what? What do I have to do? Okay, spoke to him, spoke to you. Seen what's going on there. There's nothing here. You say nothing. Yeah. No. There's someone up here, but I don't check on you. I'm confused.
Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look, someone's surrounded.
Or is this what I'm supposed to? Is this what it is? The optional thing. So basically, I could just let this guy to die.
Thank you.
Them to die.
They really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was close. Thank you for coming all this way to help us, Doctor.
Just doing my part.
Doctor? Wait, do you know Tapos?
He's my son. Why? Did something happen to him?
Ah.
No, he's fine. He's just worried about you. He asked us to tell you to seek shelter.
Ah, I see. I know it's dangerous to be out and about like this, but I just can't sit back and do nothing. How about this? I'll write to him and promise to team up with the next group of warriors I come across. I'll be safer that way.
Sounds good. I'm unsure he'll be relieved you're okay.
Thank you for passing along his message.
Yeah, and how you gonna get that? Oh, so basically is there gonna be in both these bits an extra thing that I do. So if I didn't accept, if I didn't talk to him, I wouldn't be doing these. Is that it? Alright, so now let's go to our next boat. Kinda see what everyone's up to right now. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, down here. Let's go! Ride the air balloon! The hot air balloon. Oh. Oh, come on, we don't get to ride it. Oh, see it. Hey, I'm here to help. Time to get everybody. Drench them all. And strike. Ah. Woohoo! Alright, fine. Round, round, round I go. Time to smack you where you know.
Shadow of the past. Mine to command.
You know.
Glory to which none can compare. Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect. You must pay.
Go. Power of everything.
Locked on.
Go. And strike. It's your turn. Big boy. Oh, there's two of them. There's a pain.
Oh god, that's enough.
Wait, where's the healing? Ah, all that. God, going so fast, I just get it. Oh, great. You can't get it.
Letting Crave names echo!
Now it's time to heal me. No, sadly it doesn't work on everybody. Honestly, why did they only have that once? With one person, Barbara. That's it. Only one person that can heal everyone on the team without them being out. I don't understand it.
Hear the echoes of the valley. It's time.
It does kind of make everyone else seem lame. That's no. Okay. Go! Explode!
Need a circle.
I do hate these guys. I do hate these.
No one fights.
They're always a pain. Okay. Yeah, I hate them. Did you cut? Everything is. Just because you're on.
Out of corner. Claim these souls.
Technically on a time limit. Go! Kahula-how! Kick everyone's ass!
To complete
okay,
that
one
game.
small one's down.
Don't turn.
Come on, I tried to switch characters! Honestly.
The forge! Gross!
Oh!
Cold!
Now it's time to eat! And I got 11 seconds to wait before I can revive one person. Imagine if there was a type of food that works on all party members. That'd be great. And just because it's you, stupid dogs, gotta really take it slow. Oh, come on, where did you come from? Stupid little one. I hate all these stupid mutts. Honestly, why? Okay, go, smack him! Smack him around! Just keep doing it. The more I smack him, the less time he has to react to anything. You know, I am bleeding right now, which I don't like.
Letting grave names echo!
Time to heal!
Bring it!
Come on. Smack him. Yeah, and I think these dogs are actually weak to fire, which I haven't got a fire person on me right now. Because... yeah. Right. There you are. Come on, die now. Everyone work together to kick his ass. Right? We kill him and then then everything's good. We're all happy.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Go, Torrent! The water jet. So, yeah. Ah. Come on! Give me that. Hey!
Bring it!
Just die already, you stupid! Okay, almost there. And finally.
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They saved us.
Well, guess that means we should thank you guys. This feels so weird.
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe anymore.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
Yeah, and it shows that the F2P can be useful when they,
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me, but I can only accept the situation at hand.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so,
The captain must have known the situation would get a lot more dire than expected. That would explain why he was so anxious.
Alright. So, that's everything here.
The captain was right. The situation's not looking good. Just look at the amount of people we've had to rescue. We shouldn't linger. We'll get these people back on the road, then head to our next destination.
Yeah, and I can do that too.
I want to seek shelter as well, but the people of the Springs need these potions. I have to get them there. I'm not sure about that.
Why?
We can get you close. It's on our way.
Oh, well, great. I appreciate it.
Yay, we helped out. See?
I suppose our safety is in your hands then.
It's dangerous to rely solely on others. You also need to look after your own safety.
Aww. And that wasn't actually mentioned, or at least shown, but still, first things first. Are you... Oh, come on, I kind of thought that was going to be a full heal for everybody. But no, it's not a full heal. I still got to wait 2 minutes before I can get... Okay, at least, hopefully, I do not have to deal with these dogs at the next place. I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 3, right? Either way. Just hopefully it all works. Just gotta wait now. I don't see why these little healing spots can't revive as well. Would have been great. Because then stuff like this won't happen. You can't get everything done, heal, and then gone. You gotta come here, heal. People are dead, you gotta revive them, and you gotta wait until everyone's up before you can heal everybody. Alright, fine. Just 35 seconds left to go. Sorry this is a bit lame, but I can't do anything about it. You know, you still got to think, why is it going to take you about 2 minutes to give someone else some food? It's not like everyone shares the same stomach and everyone's got to like, digest first. But everyone heals with individual stuff anyway, so... If all food can't be... works on everybody... What's the point in it having a time limit? Anyway. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to use the next place to heal the rest up. That is not what I pressed. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Okay, so like... They change. Depending on which ones you do. Hey wait, didn't I do this one already? I did one here, and then this one. But there was one here, pretty sure one here, and then down here. Right? Did they just retake this place? I don't get it.
Wow, there are so many people here? Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Yeah, let's go and kick some ass. Honestly. Alright, fine. Shred him. Yeah, water attack does not work. But that does. Go, water gun! Get him!
Check this out. Best of luck.
Water bomb! Oh. Achoo. He did not want to die with everybody else, did he? Go, water fight! Oh. Okay, this is
All right. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Go. I kind of thought I could still do that even though I'm not at the end, but still. Fine. Ow. Go, torrent! Yeah, I know. It's different. Leave me alone. Water bomb!
Locked on.
Round.
Bow before your king!
Yeah, do it!
The dead would blaze in dragonfire!
Kahula, how did you do that much? Come on, do some more.
How annoying. Hear the echoes.
Maybe she needs more energy recharge. Because I don't know. I don't think she's doing that well. She does more when she uses a skill, which needs to fully charge up before you can actually do anything. Come on, die already! What a new! Come on, die already! Go!
Target acquired. Shadow of the past. Mine to command.
Come here, Kahula!
Your soul in sacrifice! Forever hold your peace. Go!
Bring it!
He doesn't stay for long, does he? The only bad thing about it.
Carving wave! Let's shred, Sharky!
Alright.
Letting brave names echo!
Let's go!
Water jet!
Go! No, attack him up there!
All right.
I got him cornered.
Stop it!
Full glory! The dead would blaze in dragonfire!
Go! Come on, kill him already!
Check this out! Best of luck!
Ah, no!
Ho! Carving wave!
Come on!
All right.
Get him! Strike him! Keep it going! More do the better!
Locked on.
Round I go! You to deal with. Wait, no! Okay. Alright, I just managed to reach him.
Alright.
I gotta make sure I do not do that again. Honestly, can you just move away from the side?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Cause yeah, it prevents me from leaving, but it doesn't prevent you from leaving. And then when you go outside, I'm in trouble.
Let's ride.
Aren't I?
Target
Come on.
acquired. Claim these souls.
The dead would bleed.
No, that does not work. Stop along with the do that. That's, as I said, it's not gonna work. Oh no! Okay, you come back up in here. Wait. Oh, so we could do that. Oh, hi Kanich.
Oh, Kanich, you're back!
Voiceless Kanich. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse?
And Kahula, go away.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
Come on. Enough of you two.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength. Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Yeah, and that's what.
Looks like we're on the same page.
Yeah, and that's what we do anyway.
There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Oh. People thank me. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk to you because there's no point. Is there?
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping for too. It's just... never mind.
Well, at least not everybody's dead, so that's good in a way. Yeah. Let's grab them all. Okay, so last thing to do is up here. Yep.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. My son wrote back to me and said things are under control on his end. That's one less thing to worry about for now. Anyway, I followed a group of warriors back here when I heard they needed medical personnel at the stadium. My age means I can't charge to the front lines, but I can handle things here. Everything will get better.
Yeah, they will. Rest. Okay, so that's the only thing I've got left to do. Fine, I'll rest up.
to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Okay. Talk to the mute character.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Oh, gonna have to fight that again. Ow. Oh! Yeah, okay, I kind of forgot that. Kind of forgot you could do that. Okay, watch everything burn. Alright. Do it again! Make it burn! And everybody else. Yeah, I'm just keeping my distance. Yeah. You wanna deal with me?
Too many of them! They just keep coming!
Yeah, might be too many, but I have some gunfire. I like gunfire. It makes things easier. Yep. So easy. Huh? Oh. Honestly, people who come here, stop this! Honestly, stop it! Regain your senses! Ooh, Capitano! Push him back!
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Okay, use a Gnosis to close that gateway, but it can do that.
What was that?
So the Gnosis can close those gateways, but it can also fix well, it just makes a net, which kind of fixes it, but only temporarily. Shut up, mute person.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
Same to you. I don't care, I ain't paying attention.
The fact that Deadpan Kenichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is.
So yeah, this would kind of stop the voice actors from being on strike if they use some brain cells to say, oh, you're on strike, we have a stand-in for you. Yes, the voice is going to be different, but we have a stand-in. So if you're going to stay on strike, you're not going to get paid. Even though I know a strike is to help change stuff, but still, this isn't helping their cause.
Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
Alright. So now do I just make my way back?
Thanks for your help. We'll manage for now. Please go help the other affected areas.
Nowhere's safe from the Abyss monsters now, but at least they're still scared off by the Sacred Flame. We'll stay here and protect any refugees who have come here to seek sanctuary.
Alright, so wait, really? There's more? Wait, what's that mean? Lonnie is still down there. So basically it's just creeping in. Oh great, it's those mutts. Okay, so if I go to another place, would it... because they do change after... right? I'm going here. Okay.
Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. They're Abyss monsters!
They're Abyss Saurian! Which is not good for anybody!
Name's Echo!
Just do not dare, don't you dare bring Charlie into this! 'Cause I don't want Charlie in any of this! Okay. Go!
Bring it!
Come on, get the Saurians! Save the Saurians! And you quit digging! Yeah, imagine if I could still possess them. That would have been good. Oh, even if I could possess the ones around here. That could help. Right?
What a pain!
Ah! No, stop it!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Heal because I'm Sally!
Epic wave! Catch an epic wave!
Water bomb! Okay, is this the last one? Please let it be the last one. I want it to be the last one. Ah, come on, they're still spawning.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Submit your souls in sacrifice.
Go get him.
Letting brave names echo.
Go. Come on, help me. We all need to do this.
I got him cornered.
Wait. Wait, was that? What? I just got... Actually, I'm not sure. I could... Right into something. Got some information off.
Check this out. That's the
Ooh.
Off we go.
Ow.
Bring it.
Leave me. I can barely see anything.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Full glory! Deadwood blaze and dragon fire.
Oh, would it be that? What they turned into? Wait.
I got him cornered.
What I got to destroy now? Oh. Wait, is it saying that the abyss can change forms?
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Ooh.
Water jet! Bombs away!
Go, water gun! Water cannon! Finally!
Over here! Come on, quick!
Oh, don't tell me it's Charlie!
Hey! Wake up! You! Wake up!
No!
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now...
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Yeah. Okay, so am I done now with this, or is there...
Need the latest battle report? We don't have too much information since so few messengers are making it back here. But as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost suffered a large-scale abyss attack as they were trying to evacuate civilians to the stadium. If you're free, please head there immediately.
Okay, so still got more. Oh, it's... issues resolved, total deaths, and this is not going well, is it? Definitely. I think there might only be one more, so I kind of wonder what's the maximum amount of people you can save through this, if there is a maximum amount.
Look! Someone's still fighting!
Don't worry, we're here to save you. And it's only you on your own. Oh, I can't feel sorry for you, dude.
Locked on.
Go around. He lost a lot of people. Not fair.
Bring it.
Okay.
I got him cornered for the Lord of the Night.
Submit your soul in sacrifice. Scared, speechless. Forever hold your peace.
Come on, die already.
Catch an epic wave!
Water gun! Water bomb! Right. Ah! Way too many! Too many using flames!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Wait, is it killing itself too?
Locked on.
Let's go. Okay, so
claim these souls.
Slide down.
Submit your souls in sacrifice.
My mistake.
Ow.
Scared,
Everything.
Ah, dang it.
Has a price.
I didn't want anyone to die. Ah. More down here. Ow, 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 ow. Pain. Pain, I don't like it.
Chill out!
Alright. Now it's your turn to die.
Let engraved names echo!
Heal! Okay, good.
It's you. You came. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but they're all dead. I'm the only survivor.
Ooh.
We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute. And then I'll be a dead man too. The last few civilians holed up indoors won't stand a chance.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people, children, wounded. They can't defend themselves.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside. It's too dangerous out here.
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count for something.
Hey, at least they're trying.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very far. But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain.
True.
We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left.
Sadly, yeah. Looking at the...
Okay, take these.
Looking at the weapons of fallen people.
With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. It'll be a slow advance, but that's better than being stuck here. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
Yeah, a lot quicker.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things. You're the heroes, after all.
And you're the people who need saving.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many monsters.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything, I have to live on.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now, go. There are other people to save out there.
Okay, so, I feel sorry for all these people. Oh. Why did they have to come back after I left? Okay, can I walk them all the way back? Oh. Nope. I still have to do lap 1. Come on. I didn't want to do lap 1. I hate these mutts. They bleed. They're so hard to take out.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
And that's not going to help with things either. Alright. I know for a fact that this team can't really do anything. So... Okay, I don't know why I can't just switch teams. But... Fine, I just have to do it the other way. Take off all of you. Put in you, and put in you. Wait. Huh?
An insurmountable
Why didn't it switch before? I don't understand it.
The campaign begins.
I knew you'd miss me.
Alright, there we go. And now I've got fire that you lot are weak against. Right? Burn!
Is where you fall.
And anyway, everyone here is quick. Which is the kind of fighting style I prefer.
There is no escape.
Give me a shield. Yeah, just look at them fall like flies. Right now. Yeah, I still fall on the bleed, but not as much as not normal.
Illusion shattered.
Get him.
Nope. Nobody here.
Oh.
The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
That's not fair. What are these people? Children of Echoes. Okay, let's grab some healing while I'm here before I head over. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, it's just because you got that thing still charged up. That's the only reason you didn't heal. And there is a way to get rid of it. This way. And wait. There we go. Now we can heal. Alright. Moving over to the Children of Echoes. Right. Yeah, there's no one else there.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
I know. Wait, where? Ah, over here.
Overruled.
Go!
Everlasting as the moon.
Everybody die!
Ha! Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Transfixed.
Everyone die!
Pitiful.
Die by my hands!
Illusion shattered.
Be gone! Die! Die, you stupid shamans! Hey, don't you try and work your way around me.
This is where you fall. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Come on, keep it up. No.
There is no escape.
Don't you even think about it. Just die here where I can see you. Alright? There. Ah.
Illusion shattered. Insolent.
Ow. Bad abyss.
Pitiful. Overruled. Witness my rise.
Need to break that bubble.
Laid bare.
Go straight after the abyss.
There is no escape. Insolent.
Ah, there's more.
Pitiful.
How dare you! Time to shine.
Time to spin. Right. Ah.
The hearth.
No.
Now extinguished.
Oh, come on, I need to take you out.
Water jet.
Take you out and then best ending.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. Dead Abyss. Now you die too. Why?
Transcend all constraints.
There's more of them. Need to eat. Damn it! Really, it's always in battle you can't do this. She can only heal up her way. Which does suck. Ow! You trapped me in a corner.
I hear
No!
children sing. Torn to oblivion.
Okay. Come on. Be gone. Stupid.
There is no escape.
Abyss.
Absurd.
Ow. Yeah, I know this isn't gonna work as well.
The mortal plane.
Wait, have you almost done that?
Hey!
Okay.
Let my name
Give me some help, guys.
Don't look at me!
No! And I failed. Great. I knew one I would fail at. Which I'm not happy about. Okay, go. Murder everyone. So everything goes in my favor.
Overruled.
Wait, did it just pick up from where I left off at? It looks like it.
This shall not be
Ow.
my fate.
Did it picked up where I left off at? Okay, so that's gone. Now I
There
just
is
need
no
to make
escape.
out everyone else here. Okay, you're done. Just you to deal
Illusion
with.
shattered.
And then we're all happy. You're dead, I'm fine, and hopefully everyone can just get to the stadium.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Done.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them, please bear this in mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Hey, they're all for it.
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it, however little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
What did I just see? Or sense?
Huh?
What?
Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Then let's head over and check on them!
Okay, how much am I gonna have to do? This is getting way too much. Alright. Time to get some healing. Before I make my way over to the Children of Echoes. No, Children of the Spring. People of the Springs. Alright, so yeah, all the way down here. Oh, they're right on the edge. Oh, why does it have to be these stupid mutts? I hate them. But at least I've got the team that can handle them. Like my previous team. Which kind of sucks. I can't use them.
What the? Paimon can't believe it!
Lay to bear.
I hate you.
Oh.
I hate you all.
Go on. Pitiful.
Ah, come on. Stop that. Alright, just die now, all of you.
Shine down.
Too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
What, so... Hey. Ah. This isn't going well for me.
Transfixed. I hear.
No.
Children sing.
As soon as I. But then again, as I figured out, it basically just. Yeah, if you lose, it just continues from where it left off. So it's not like there's much of a loss. Like you have to redo everything all over again.
This is not the end.
But you do want to actually do this all in one go, so you don't have to do that.
Time to shine.
Or is that just me? Come on! Die, you stupid little thing! You stupid mutt! I hate you, mutts! Fine, you guys get him! That seems to work better.
Shower me with praise.
Okay, so
illusion shattered.
we'll have to use a combo of this, which I know it can work, but still a pain.
There is no escape.
Okay,
How
you go.
brilliant.
You up,
Shine down.
and now we should
Now you
make
shall perish.
easy work of you. If we electrify you. There. Wait. Do we have to attack this? It seems like we had to.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Way too many deaths. Okay, and it's at 75, so it's basically when that's at 100, then I've completed the whole thing. Oh wait, no, it's their corruption, right? Which is not good. Can you not have the mutts? Please! I don't want them. I don't want to deal with them anymore. They're all the pain. They're annoying. Now I'm gonna have to play the game of waiting 2 minutes to revive everybody before I head over to the next place. But
May I present?
okay, this will help you two. You and Raiden. And then I gotta bring myself back, and I still gotta wait another minute. Honestly, why does it have to take so long? Fine, 25 seconds left. And I will be doing it. Hopefully, as I said, this is the last one. Hope. Because, yeah, it's going to take a while to chop down, isn't it? Or at least get prepared and ready.
How brilliant!
But still, Just gotta wait now. Alright, take a drink. Alright, I'm going now. Okay, I'm here. Wait, get to the hot air balloon? Huh? Wait, really? I have to... Oh, I could have just gone that way. Eh, screw it. I don't see why I couldn't just fast travel and get there. No, I couldn't. I don't know why. Why did they just want to show off all the destruction that's going on? Who really wants to see all this? Hey? Who does? And then we see stuff like that.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Yeah, and honestly, walking would have been quicker to get there. And now we have to see dead people. Why do they want to show off the dead? We've already seen too much death already. Why can't we have just done 3, 4 and then gone to the stadium to... But then again, I probably can understand it because they need to get the last hero name. Hero. Which hasn't showed up yet. We've only got 5. We haven't got 6 yet. Or we have, but she just doesn't show herself as one yet. Okay. So why did we have to pass that?
Traveler, this war is getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this!
Or basically, was our main character supposed to have a voice here, but our main character's on strike as well? Voice actor is on strike too? I don't know. But still, she should have a voice at this point. still, when is this whole all-out war gonna be over? Please say that this is gonna be the last one. Because I want it to be. I don't want to see any more death.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
Yeah, and us jumping off flare would have been a lot easier.
Overruled.
Okay, burn everybody.
There is no escape.
Zap everybody. Do whatever it takes. And then everyone will live. Everyone will be happy.
Shine down.
Hey, why wasn't he
Inazuma
moving?
shines eternal.
I ain't complaining. I just really want to know why. But
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
at least we're done.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather.
Yeah, we're fine.
We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think? What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
Paimon can stay here. Paimon does nothing anyway.
These monsters, they're what the winners of the pilgrimage go on to fight, aren't they? So that makes us veterans of the Night Warden Wars now, too.
You could look at it like that, but there's no way to get revived if you die. Which, sadly...
I hadn't thought of it like that, but now that you mention it, yeah, you're right. Neither of us are name bearers, so in principle we should never have had the chance to fight on the front lines. In that sense, this is kind of a dream come true for us, isn't it?
But very dangerous.
We're not in this for fame or glory, but for our childhood dreams of one day becoming a hero.
Okay, wait, where am I going? Wait, all the way over here. Yeah, actually I'm fine, so... I'm gonna actually have some backup again. Kachina and Zuli, well, whatever her name is. Can't always get it right. Alright, there.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Don't worry, I'm here.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Okay, bye-bye, Mute.
Come on, let's get this done.
Alright. Let's go put an end to this.
It's time.
Damn it!
To sleep.
Ah, but then again.
Everlasting as the moon.
He was a trial character anyway, so.
Transfixed.
It's not like it matters or anything. Hey! For God's sakes! Okay, die! You!
Illusion shattered.
Is this something to keep them alive? Great. Why is the one late? Oh. Ah! Stay away!
Overruled. The hearth.
Nah!
Now extinguished.
Okay, now that was unfair. We need help. Need all the help we can get. Yeah, there is a way to bring her back too, but again, is it really necessary?
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
What the hell happened there? Who did a sneak attack on me? Who did that?
This shall be my fate.
Excellent.
Kill him and we'll be happy.
Illusion shattered.
Ow.
Under full sight.
Alright.
Stop that!
Get him.
Let my name echo in song!
I hate you doing that. It's a pain. Oh wait, have we killed the other one? Who did it? I really like it.
How brilliant!
Die! Die, you miserable little thing! No! I'm not doing that!
Let the world come alive!
Okay, it's almost dead. Right, all he has is basically a shield.
This is trouble!
So like always, take out the shield, take him out. Ah! No! No more! No more of that! Ow.
The show begins!
Okay, and... Okay. Now it's turned into less. Now let's kill it! Destroy it! Okay, I need to get my health back. Wait. It changed. I know it said they... I know they said it does it, but still. Why does it have to?
Oh, brilliant!
It makes it more of a pain than anything. And when it turns back into less, it makes it even harder. You've got facing one form and then you've got facing another. And when it turns back, we're all screwed.
Fire. Strike a pose!
Still got a minute left before I can revive someone.
The show begins!
Just wants to keep switching. Come on, get him! Get it! Get this black blob! We'll kill the black blob! Oh great, turn back! Whoa!
Time to shine!
Come on, die already! Ow! Enough! Okay, so switch over to that. Got some healing.
There is no escape.
And now it's time to murder you. Don't you dare! Wait. Don't tell me it's not done yet. Oh, come on. Oh, down there. Seriously, after all this, I thought I was only in the one place where they were. But no. They came back here.
May I present?
Illusion shattered.
Can you not? I don't like you.
Shine
no
down.
one does. Okay, and I don't think I can do anything. Doesn't look like it. Kinda sucks. Fine, I'll use water then.
There is no escape.
Mix of water and electric. Water and electro. That works. Right.
Illusion shattered.
Going better. Okay, almost there.
Shine down.
Need a shield. Gonna need it. Hate it when you do that. Okay.
There is no escape.
Get it. Kill it. Do not let it transform again.
Torn to oblivion.
We're gonna murder it and it's gonna be happy. We're gonna be happy. Damn it! It's like we only took half of it. It's health. I'm not happy about.
How dare you!
So not happy about.
Shine down.
Come on. Shield. Oh, wait. Did I get it? Burn it. Come on, fry it. Kill it. Thank you.
The hearth is now extinguished.
What? I was moving down here.
There is no escape.
I don't have to just cut through everyone at the top.
Shine down.
Okay, he's dead. You can die now. How many times do I have to say, die and don't come back?
Illusion shattered.
Come on.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I thought people would have killed you, but no. They don't.
There is no escape.
Doesn't make this fair. Come on. Enough already.
I hear children singing.
Why did you have to do that?
Shine
You
down.
stupid! Right, end this, and then we can end you. Please say we don't have to fight anymore.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly.
Okay, good.
I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet.
Don't say the obvious.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate?
That's what we're fighting against, aren't we?
I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up. We should catch up with the group. Let's go!
That was in reverse. Honestly, why did they reverse that? I know it makes more sense, but still. I don't understand why they reversed it. But at least I can heal. I so wish these revived too. Would make things a lot easier. Because I still got 100 seconds to wait. Alright. Quiet, mute.
What? Isn't it Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Uh-oh.
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
You know nothing.
Yeah, Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Okay,
Transfixed!
let's burn him!
May I present?
Burn the flames!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
You die.
Laid bare.
They like protect themselves in like a bubble.
Shine down.
Which, You kind of think why everyone else, all the other clans didn't have something like that, right? Ow! Whoa! Stay away. Okay. Now go fry and turn into fried turkey. Or a hard-boiled egg. More of an egg than anything. So yeah. Just need to cook it. No, oh, come on. So close.
Illusion shattered.
Well, we were so close to taking out. In one go. No. You didn't allow me to.
Transfixed.
Okay, it's done.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Absorb it!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you.
Oh, come on!
I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much, but now I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Did they just kill her?
Koichi?
Ooh. She angry. I don't blame you. But could I hold that?
Cheska?
Could I absorb all that? Huh.
What happened?
She suppressed it. So I'm not needed. And yeah, leave her alone for now.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Cheska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you!
Yeah, I know.
We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Cheska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
And I know she was busy and she didn't want to acknowledge what just happened, but still. Sixth ancient name? All six now?
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice, Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Yeah, it is. It's time to end it. Oh, so I haven't... It hasn't actually happened yet. No. But... Ah, come on, let me out. Bet yeah, show me the way out. This isn't helping. Okay, show me down there, but not show me how to get to it. Yeah, and everyone else.
You're okay! Oh, thank goodness! We were worried sick about you guys.
So you made it to safety, huh? Was it a smooth journey?
Not exactly. We ran into a bunch of abyss monsters and had to fight for our lives. But I gotta hand it to these folks. They really rose to the occasion. They fought every bit as well as trained warriors.
Of course.
Guess the old muscle memory's still intact.
I feel very lucky to be alive. We have to keep surviving, so we can start to take back what we've lost. You guys better make sure you keep surviving too.
Okay, so you can talk to people. I'm gonna see what's up here because I don't think Chaska's actually said that. Well, as I said, she hasn't revealed that she's got an ancient name yet, but I don't know if Malika can actually just tell. But still.
What's the status? Do we have enough medical supplies left?
We're almost out. There are still the emergency supplies, but they're reserved for the doctors and soldiers. We can't touch those.
I know. All right, well, give me my share at least. Ah, it's you. Glad to see you're both all right. No idea. Communications have dried up, and there are too many wounded people to attend to. Right now, my focus is on them. But I trust him. I know he'll make the right call even when the going gets tough. He's my son, and I'll always be proud of him.
Yeah, as you would.
May the Wayub grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty.
Aww. So sad.
I'm so grateful Mayuel is here. With her expertise, we were able to treat a lot more people. But I'm worried she's overdoing it. She hasn't stopped this whole time. I need to get someone else to step in so I can persuade her to take a break.
Yeah, well, she's not gonna. No, there's no one down there.
I trust him. I know he'll make the right call even when the going gets tough. He's my son, and I'll always be proud of him.
Oh yeah. Okay, so anyone else to talk to? Got that. Nope. Nope.
Oh, it's you two. I thought we'd never see each other again. We put up a good fight, and we won, even though it cost us dearly. Are you gonna keep fighting? If so, please be careful. Fighting the Abyss is a great honor, but the path to victory lies not in honor and glory, but in surviving until the next morning.
Okay, already spoken to those. So I'm going that way.
The Saurians I came back with were intent on following the other warriors into battle. There was just nothing I could do to stop them. That officially makes me the most useless member of the unit. But at least I know enough about Saurian medicine to help treat their injuries.
Okay, so nothing over here. Nope. Aww. Yeah, give me those. I need those. Okay, so I'm fully healed now. I've spoken to everybody, right? Yeah, no one else to talk to. And now, let's go in this little bit. Well, actually, why am I saying little bit? It's gone on for at least over 2 hours. And get my trophy. And take a break.
Everyone, are you ready?
Okay. Kachina has an ancient name. Why isn't she here? But then again, now been 7. But then that means that we're 8. So... Huh? I thought there was only 6. I'm confused.
A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Be quiet, mute.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. to remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! For Natlan! In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Come on, we should say something better than that.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger. And make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Yeah. Huh. Wait, so... I'm...
Laid bare.
I'm a...
Everlasting as the moon.
Wait, so... Olus is going to be one. Huh.
For Natlan!
I'm kind of surprised. I kind of thought we'll actually have some moments to a little break, but...
Whoa, what's that? Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Yeah, that's good. Malika to the rescue.
Witness my rise.
Be gone, you stupid mutt. No one likes you. Ah, so wait, are we all working together and then we can... Wait, what?
Overruled.
We're breaking something that... I'm confused.
Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Damn, I'm confused. Why are we trying to eventually break something that's unbreakable to everybody else? But for some reason it won't be for us. But
transfixed.
gotta finish everything else off first. Wait,
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
your power? Isn't that just our power? Be gone, you tumor! Okay, okay, so now we'll go this way. And there's a trail of healing, so... And this is the way I'm going.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
We already had him muted. Don't know what you're talking about. Right, so, where am I going? Ah, down here.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell.
Ow.
Vengeance for Koichi.
This is where...
Now, right. Okay, next one over here.
Overrule the hearth.
Ah!
Now it's...
I did not see that coming. Oh. Thanks, Malika.
Bombs away!
You know, you could have done that sooner. Then I would have died.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Wait. Come on.
Oh, brilliant!
There we go. Heal me!
Lay to bear.
Okay, done. Okay, over here. Ah. Wait, no, it's always using this guy. Well, then again, the trail is
Kachina, over
easy
here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
to get to each.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Okay! Leave him alone! Alright. Almost there. Haha! Go, Malika! Get Dula and then let us get straight into this each time. Make it easier, quicker.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, shut this now off the table. Now charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
Wait, that was it. It's already done. Ah, so many deaths. Oh wait. Oh, wait. Huh? How did deaths go down? Yeah.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Fair enough.
Oh, fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Marisa. She says they're safe now.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
It better be. As I said, it better be.
Transfixed.
Die already. Oh, it turned into a little flower. Now it just needs to die like everything else. Yep. Thanks, Malika. Destroy!
Witness my rise.
Nuke everything! Burn it all to the ground!
Transfixed.
So much carnage, so much destruction! Oh! Oh, there's so many of them. Wait. Come on. Burn them.
Everlasting as the moon.
Ah, come on. Don't you dare transform. Stop it. No! No, Abyss Mage! Hey! And you! Stop that!
Overruled! This is where you fall.
For vengeance!
Torn to oblivion!
Wait! Wow! Okay, why did it just have a Ruin Guard? I just saw a Ruin Guard!
There is no escape!
Why does the Abyss have access to that? Go, Malika! Finish this! dissipate. Okay, I thought it would be a little bit fun if we did that and then we got our pyro powers. But, yeah, no. Okay, are we done now? Completely. Can this finally be over? Thing that's been going long enough.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom.
Ah, so it's not over yet.
But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
As kill loads of people from Comria.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
That's not what the angel said. She said that you would die during this.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
And I'm pretty sure she said that you know what's gonna happen.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
Or unless you're going through another reincarnation, but you're not letting everyone know that you're gonna die first. Right?
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the Captain.
Tano.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Okay. Yeah, that took quite a while. I'd probably say about 3-ish hours, maybe. I don't know. But at least we're done with part 1 of the war, right? And the next part is basically all Malika. Well, that's what she says, but I don't think it's gonna go down that way. But we'll get to that then. But as like I always do, I got my achievement. I say it's time to actually end it. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye!